Right, so this is a video on importing pictures into your multi-print. So you guys have the ability to do your top view, your front views of each wall, your 3D, and then you can showcase an image, whether it's an accessory, a color, a door or drawer style, or something else that you need to place on your multi-print. You'll be able to import those pictures in. There are some pictures already built into the back end of KCD that you'll have access to. It's a configuration of the different jewelry liners. There is some hardware, some accessories already built into it. But for this case, just in case you want to do a specific door style, drawer style, color, or a picture that's not in there, you will go to whatever site you want to grab the picture from. I'm a big believer in the snipping tool. I love it. So I'm just going to grab this image. I'm going to save it. Saving it is what's going to be the most important, because you need to save it in a specific place so that it knows where to grab it from, because you can only grab pictures from certain areas. So I'm going to put it in my C drive in my KCD software program. And then there is, if you scroll down, a picture folder. So you'll see some of the images that are already embedded into this. And I'm going to call this a double PC hook, because this is a double hook that's a polished chrome. So when I save it, it should be where I want it to be. So I'm going to get out of this, go back into my image. Into my KCD, I'm going to come up to File, and there's a little area that says Import Picture into Multiprint. And this is where it should automatically come up with this file path, which is your C drive, KCD, and pictures. I'm going to grab, I hope it's in there. First things first, I do want my Euro handle. I'm just going to go into it and hope it kind of resets itself. I got rid of all those pictures. There we go. There's my double PC hook. So I'm going to hit OK. It's not going to show you where it's going, but it's putting it in your capture image slide for your multi-print. I'm going to go back because I also want the hardware. So I have a PC Euro. This is what the handle looks like. There's really nothing fancy to it, but it is something. So sometimes clients need to see what they're getting. So I have my top view in dimension level 3. So I'm going to capture this with my grid sheet. I am going to put this in dimension level 2. Go to my front view and start capturing these. So I'm going to capture each of these images. So this is really what I want to show. I might put the hook to the side and show the client this is what it's going to be. Because I have an obstruction here, I'm also going to grab this image, this wall. So technically I have all 4 walls, and I will do 2 3Ds. I'm going to do a 3D showing the back wall and then a 3D showing the front wall. So this is the image I would like. I'm going to come back and take off the back wall and leave the front wall. Just move it around. You don't have to, but I like to cover my butt. So the clients are like, hey, can you put something here right next to the door? No, I cannot. So now I'm going to go into my multi-print, and you're going to see the handle and the hook now. So when I place and drag in all of my images, now I will place this where I want. And I'm dragging these images over and scrolling on them to make them larger. So I might even bring this over and say like, this is your hardware. And this is the hook. And then I might also put it in, excuse me, I'm gonna right click on this and edit the image just to get rid of the unnecessary sides. And I'm gonna do the same for this one. So I could probably put both of these together on the same page. But I can also bring this back over and say, this is the hook and this is the hardware. So when I hit all, it's gonna print them all to PDF. I'm gonna put this on my desktop for right now. So now if I go into my image, I'm just gonna open up my File Explorer, go to my desktop. Now I have my top view in dimension level 3, my front views with the picture, and here are my 3Ds with the picture.